Hi, everyone. My name is Adegoke Omotola. I'm a certified management consultant, and I'm also a leadership coach. I want to share about leadership and cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency all over the world right now. It's amazing the level of awareness that's been driven, particularly to ensure that people can actively participate in cryptocurrency. But I just want to jump in and share something real quick. Um, in the past 1 month, there's been um, more momentum driven in the area of cryptocurrency, particularly because of the um, ban on cryptocurrency in Nigeria, as it were. You know, the government is still trying to recalibrate. And of course, this has generated a lot of, um, you know, feedback, both pros and cons. And I just want to speak about leadership and cryptocurrency. Leadership and cryptocurrency. There's no doubt that leaders, uh, they thrive in an environment where you know people are willing to learn, and leadership is influenced, nothing more, nothing less. And whether we like it or not, there's a need for leadership to rise up at a time like this and speak into uh, ensuring that people um, are following the right path. And so I can't begrudge the leadership of nations that want to ensure that the banking system does not become a victim of you know the surge in cryptocurrency, particularly in developing countries. Quite a number of nations, even developed nations all over the world, are trying to put in measures in place to ensure that the exchanges are able to follow due process. And also because of the volatility in cryptocurrency, to ensure that people do not just lose their funds, and also to reduce uh, the surge in money laundering. However, however, um, quite a number of players, those stakeholders, all the people involved in this new uh, new phase of virtual currency. There's a lot of apprehension because the ban, no doubt, um, created that feedback, particularly from the youth, who felt that you know um, they were being hampered from expressing their ability to invest, in you know in whatever area that they choose. And so going forward, there needs to be, I mean, quite a number of people have been speaking. So going forward, there needs to be a recalibration. There needs to be, a level of awareness. And so if you ask me from where I sit, since so much is happening, uh, both, within and outside Nigeria, and I'm not representing any organization. I'm just speaking from knowledge of being a leadership expert. I think that our leaders also need to carry along, um, you know, those who are the followers, by being transparent. Transparent in the sense that, you know, whatever they decide to do, they should get feedback. Because if they don't get feedback, they're likely to lose followership. And so cryptocurrency, no doubt, is here to stay. It's here to stay. nothing can be done about it. But it's in terms of implementation. How do we ensure that there's a balance? Trying to protect, those in that space, and also trying to ensure that there's healthy competition. Because for banks, um, in terms of the income, no doubt that the rise in the awareness of cryptocurrency is likely to affect their bottom line. And so um, it's an ongoing conversation. And even in the last 1 week, we found that you know the surge in cryptos, although there's been dips in the past 3 weeks, and as we speak right now, it's moving up. But you find that there's a recalibration in the crypto environment itself. It's realigning itself. Earlier, before now, for a month before now, I mean, it was just on an upward swing, but there's been some stability. There's been some stability in the crypto market, and going forward, it's still likely to go up on the upward climb. But no doubt that the impact of the awareness is allowing those who ordinarily would not have known about the market to know anything about crypto, to now begin to say, okay, they want to you know get involved. However, the exchanges too are ensuring that they do a lot of KYC, and so that people do not get their fingers burnt. Uh, you know, um, in any environment where there's movement, there's currency, there's a flow, there's likely to be the negative and also the positive. And so cryptocurrency it's an ongoing and very interesting environment. Um, there's so many stakeholders from all over the world, and so I would like to say that it's a welcome development, particularly at a time like this when economies all over the world are trying to recalibrate, whether it's in the UK, whether it's in the US, and so we're also having new entrants, companies investing in crypto, uh, the Elon Musk of this world. I mean, people are now taking positions, and there's no better time, to you know, uh, be part of the story, the narrative right now. And so leaders must step up. Leaders must carry along their people. Leaders must also be transparent. Leaders must also ensure that they also protect, uh, their followers. So that's why central banks all over the world are putting measures in place to protect the uh, the people in the banking environment, and so also trying to protect, uh, the stability of their own currencies. You know, and it's a welcome development. However, there needs to be collaboration. There needs to be engagement. There needs to be synergy. Uh, because there's so much going on in the crypto environment. And so I'd just like to say that leaders in the area of cryptocurrency must be once again, they must be transparent. They must try and be inclusive. Um, it's an ongoing, you know, um, it's an ongoing campaign, if I can say that, and it's interesting times lie ahead. The way the economies are, you know, being run prior to now, there needs to be a recalibration, and so uh, cryptos are, uh, are just going to be part of, what is going to be the new norm going forward. So I just said I should jump in and speak to this. Interesting times lie ahead. And so for those who are investing in cryptos, I say well done to you. And so for those who are about to, say, well, there's still a lot of opportunities out there. And even when we look at fiat currencies, there's still a lot of opportunities as well. Um, I mean, it's a win-win situation for nations even right now. Um, as they put in policies in place, should also ensure that they don't push away that youth, that market, the youth. The youth are very important, and they're very, very important as they begin to structure the policies. The youth should not be left behind. So I want to say honestly that these are amazing, amazing, amazing times, particularly for 2021 in the area of cryptocurrency. Interesting opportunities lie ahead. The virtual currency, the opportunities for those who are discerning. However, uh, there needs to be caution. There needs to be caution in that regard. Okay, so cryptos, very interesting, very, very, very interesting. Um, so I'd just like to say that I'm just dropping in my own perspective. Once again, my name is Goki Emotola. Um, I'm a certified leadership expert. And, it's been great connecting. Thank you.